I'm displaced from my house as the Syrian people, as you know. The regime has displaced us and displaced the Syrian people from their houses and refused them or rejected them or displaced them to the camps on the border areas to Turkish border, north of Idlib and north of Aleppo. A lot of the cities are full of displaced from the Syrian, as you know, and the people said how the regime displaced the Syrian because they refused and they reject his militant and his overlimation of the Syrian, because they called for their freedom according their protest in the streets, as you know. So all this made them they live in the tents, as in the camps, before they were living in the houses, as you know. They have houses with a ceiling, with some good living, as you know. But nowadays, for 12 years, they are living under tents. As you know, the tents it cannot protect them from the hard, the difficult circumstances here, from the cold, from the sunlight, as you know, in the summer and the winter, from the cold, the freezing weathers. Besides of their the little of حي الله عراسي أبو محمد, the little of the food they need their to live. So all of this, the Syrian people inside Idlib and inside Syria, inside the liberated areas, suffering from here. And the people nowadays, we call the humanitarian organization that are working in the humanity affairs to relive, to help the people here to become to help the people inside Syria to confront or to confront the situation in this winter, as you know. We want to talk about something, and I surely ask the organizations that help the people in Idlib and in Syria, inside Syria and inside the liberated area especially. They help them, or they help the people to replace the tents, to replace the leather of the tents, to renew the tents, and the people don't want to replace their tents with another tents, with a new tents. The people want to back to their countries that are now controlled by the regime, the regime who had displaced them from their countries, from their towns, from their villages. Now they don't want to replace the tents. Or if you want to help us, or if you want to help the people inside Syria, you should help them to build houses for them, for their families, for their children. So the children are living now hard difficulties, hard circumstances, as you know. The future of the people here in Syria is will be very bad, very black, as you know. They have no future. They need learning, they need teaching, they need the teaching, they need to continue with the new technologies and new learners, most people in the camps suffer in the hot summer and in the winter. So, okay. I said that Safat Ali. I said that the people, most of the people in Syria, some some comments that they are suffering from in summer and in the winter. Okay, the same is in summer and in the winter. The suffering is one. The people in the winter are suffering from the cold, from the freezing weather. Okay, and in the summer they are suffering from the sun, from the hot weathers, anything, a lack of the water, a lack of the food. They are showing their bodies, their children under the sunlight. Okay, so we all in all, if we want to summarize what we were talking about, the people need your help, your support to live in a small house, to protect them from the winter, the weather, the bad weather in the winter and in the summer. Okay, but this what the people here in Syria. If you want to continue or to move to another idea, the people are deprived from the teaching, from learning. So the children in Syria need to support them in teaching, or to psychology, to support them psychological, because of the war. The war affect very bad on the people in Syria, on the women, on the children, all the Syrian people are affected from the war in Syria, as you know.